alternative facts.
Maga gold. Can you tell me if it is lawful or lawless to violate free speech?
That's lawless.
Okay, sounds about right, because, you know, we had to have a conversation about Jimmy Kimmel, so I'm going to say free Jimmy Kimmel for sure, and hopefully we will deal with the FCC chairman, but...
When you look at the Jimmy Kimmel suspension, do you think it's another example of kind of state use of, or it's almost, is it state censorship?
Well, I think this is a very clear example of that. It is a direct government action to try to intimidate employers, organizations, corporations, much of which we've already seen, to remove an opponent, even though it's a comic. Of course, this was a particularly sensitive time because of the terrible crime that was committed, the murder of Mr. Kirk. But you know, you defend free speech in terrible times, and you defend free speech that is used against holding people in power accountable through satire, humor, barbed attacks. You defend it even when it is offensive.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, but I'm not going to miss the opportunity to ask my colleagues, the proponents of free speech across the aisle and the champions who sit with me, to condemn in the harshest terms what is happening right now from our administration. The second late-night comedian has been taken off the air because the president did not like a joke. And then he pointed out that Donald Trump, who did not go to Kirk's memorial service at the Kennedy Center over the weekend, when he was asked how he was feeling about the assassination, did not address it, but rather went right to a construction project. And for that, Jimmy Kimmel was taken off the air.
And could The View be the next show to face the axe? FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr says the show is in his crosshairs for not booking enough conservative guests.
I think it's worthwhile to have the FCC look into whether The View...
Talk show hosts are going down like blockbusters in the 90s. Well, I guess you all heard Jimmy Kimmel, my friend, my compatriot. He's canned by ABC. ABC stands for Always Be Caving.
Hey guys, the big story is that Jimmy Kimmel was suspended by ABC after pressure from the FCC, leaving everyone thinking WTF.
We saw the dismissal of a very well-known chat show host in America last night, Mr. Kimmel. Is free speech more under attack in Britain or America?